Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Football Upside. I am Justin and that is Kyle. We always like to start off by saying thanks for checking out our Fantasy Football podcast and YouTube channel. We keep hearing it. Everybody keeps saying just do more mock drafts, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do another one for you. It's a half-point PPR mock draft. We did a 30-second clock yesterday on our episode, and we actually really enjoyed it, and so we're going to do that again for you today.
Yeah, the analysis, it's really deep, guys, so buckle in, right? It's going to be a long ride.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
But, check out that last episode, last mock. Kyle will point to where you can find it. Boop. Kyle, what else you got for me?
Not a whole lot. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as hitting that bell so that you get notified every time we upload one of these mock drafts or some other stuff. I don't know.
Absolutely.
We talk every once in a while. We talk about things. Yeah. Usually every weekday. And if you want to hang around with us throughout the season, make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notified when we upload. Yep. All right, guys. So let's go ahead
and share, and I'll talk a little bit more. So it's a 12-team league, half point, like I mentioned before. So our starting lineup is 1 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, regular flex, which is wide receiver, running back, tight end, defense, kicker, and then 6 bench spots. So 16 rounds total.
Wow. So I go from the 12th pick last mock to the first pick.
Oh, and I got the third pick. All right.
I wonder who I'm taking. I don't know.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Like I tell everybody, if Christian McCaffrey's on the board when you have your first pick, he's not going to be on the board after you have your first pick. If he is on the board after you have your first pick, then you're doing it wrong and you need to quit. So I'm not even going to need 10 seconds to make my pick, even though we have 30.
Right.
Look at that. I got the top player notice. Hey, you picked the top overall player.
Yeah, man. That one really hurt you there.
Yeah, they came back from the end of the season to tell me I took the top player overall.
All right. So this might be a little weird for some people, but I'm actually probably going to go Kamara here. I'm looking for a bounce back year. Zeke Elliott, we're kind of fade just a little bit on certain things.
I don't think that's crazy at all. I really don't think that's crazy at all. So.
All right. Oh, it looks like I'm back on the clock here.
Yep.
All right, half point.
Kenny G.
I'm going Kenny G again. We did that yesterday, and I mean,
that's you know what? At the 210, that's pretty darn good.
That's pretty.
I like that a lot. But then I'm going to go with Aaron Jones. And my second pick. And then I get a pick again. You know what? I like this drafting on the turn thing. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Gosh, I like Allen Robinson. I do. I don't know if he's my wide receiver 1.
I do.
But you know what? He's my wide receiver 1. That's where we're going. Allen Robinson. I
might mix it up a little bit, see what falls to me here.
George Kittle.
Oh,
George Kittle, your boy. You gonna do it?
Here. Let's mix it up. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, he's doing it. Oh gosh, don't pick a tight end in the 3rd round, guys. Don't do that. Don't what he's doing. Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't do what I just did. You know what? Yeah, it's one of those things where I haven't done it yet this year, so I kind of want to see how Fantasy Pros, lays it out for us.
You going back-to-back tight ends?
No, not this time. Not this year.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see how it rates out, and then also we want to see what that roster ends up for me by picking a tight end early like that. So
yeah,
trying to mix up a little bit. I'm just trying to make up,
All right, I'm on the clock here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. I like that. I've got 2 running backs right off the top that are solid. That's really good. I'm actually you know what? After yesterday's draft, I'm just feeling good about the running back situation inordinately enough that I'm like focused on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Tyler Lockett. And is there anybody I'm missing down my board here? I wonder. No, because I'm going to go with DJ Chark now.
Okay.
I think that's what I want to do. Yep. There's some running backs maybe hiding down there that I could go get, but we only got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's the way it goes.
Bell is still available. David Johnson is still available.
Yeah, I mean,
I could
David Johnson in a half PPR is pretty solid pickup. Le'Veon Bell's probably a decent pickup here too in the
I know. I'm actually going back and forth in between David Johnson or Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
All news are saying that he came back actually really in shape, and I don't know. Let's see if Adam Gase makes it through the season. All right.
Yeah.
If he just gets somewhat smart, calling plays or being a coach there, I mean that could be a pretty good season for him.
So you're giving him no chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
No, actually, what you're saying is there's no chance.
No chance.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure we're on the same page. Oh, okay.
I read you.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and draft Michael Gallup to wrap up my starting wide receivers. I knew it. I knew it.
No. This is the point in the draft where we start grunting. No, I'm going.
Hey, Kyle,
that happened in our last draft.
Yeah, what was it? 6th round. That's
6 rounds, and I started grunting. All right, I'm going to go
pay extra for that.
Yeah, you do. You do. I'm going to go with Kareem Hunt in the 6th round here. I want to see what's going on in these other spots here. Tight end, and this is like
all
right.
I don't have to draft a tight end.
No, you don't, because you already got yours, right? 3rd round.
Sure did.
Oh, Josh Allen's available. Yep. No. Nope.
If you have watched any of our stuff.
All right, then I'm going to go with a running back again, I think.
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah, Ronald Jones. 7th round RB1. Boom.
No.
He's gonna do it, man. I don't know. He's gonna be at least an RB2. Getting an RB2 in the 7th round.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I mean, in half PPR, it's not as great, but like half PPR is great equalizer.
All right, Kyle, you gotta stop talking. I gotta
You gotta actually focus.
I was getting ready to pick Marvin Jones, and I forgot I got Kenny G, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Marvin Jones is down there.
I know, looked really good.
Not anymore.
No, he's off.
Deontay Johnson in the 8th round already. Kirk in the 8th round. CeeDee Lamb's already gone. All right, what are you gonna do
there? Oh shoot, I'm back on the clock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah.
14 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I usually wait a little bit longer, but let's just go ahead and draft Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was just about to say. You want Wentz in the 8th.
I do. I mean, that's a pretty good value right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look and see what's going on in the wide receiver department. Tight end. Yeah, in my opinion, the last draftable tight end is kind of sitting here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab him. That's Hayden Hurst. I like other guys that are down the board.
I think Gesicki is still draftable.
I like Gesicki, but my concern is that he may or may not be. One guy that's kind of growing on me a little bit is Jalen Reagor, but I like Preston Williams too.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going to go with. I like Reagor a lot, though, for some reason. There's something about him right now that I'm just like, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
That he's a solid pick right now.
I got a feeling. All right, so here, we're half point PPR.
We are
kind of curious to see what the New England Patriots backfield is going to look like. But
you said New England.
New England. I always do that. I'm from Greene County, and
Indiana.
I'm actually going James White.
There you go.
Yeah.
9th round, that's okay. I'll let you have him in the 9th round. I think that's okay.
You'll allow it?
I'll allow it.
No, I appreciate that.
I put it up for a vote, and we've decided it's okay.
All right, so, man, not a whole heck of a lot. Certainly Shepard in a half point PPR. He gets the catches.
There's going to be a lot of throws in that offense, but it's still going to be run centric.
Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed it.
All right, let's see here. We got 4 running backs, I believe, if this thing will actually start moving here. 4 running backs, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And, well, in the 10th round, Matthew Stafford ain't bad.
No, that's not bad.
Yep. But they always friggin' ding me. They're like, he's the 12th QB, so you get hit for that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grumble.
Yeah. I probably could have faded him another round.
Possibly.
I like Latavius Murray here as a possible, like he steps right in.
Yeah.
It gets probably, I'm going to guess this year he's going to be around 20% of the carries. I do like Zach Moss, but less in the PPR situation, half PPR. Whereas I think Latavius Murray is going to get some pass work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards running back here. So I still don't mind Zach Moss.
Yeah.
Don't mind Duke Johnson. I don't mind Boston Scott.
Yep.
Let's just do Boston Scott.
Sure. I figured that's where you were going to go. My issue with like Duke Johnson, just to mention this, is that he never gets the volume that you want out of him. And that's even with the passing work. It's just not there. It's not enough.
Yep.
So, all right.
Oh man.
So we're down to the dregs kind of here. 12th round.
Let's see here. They're gonna have to throw quite a bit. Actually, I haven't been able to do this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get Michael Pittman Jr. I'm gonna do a little bit of a homer pick here.
Sure.
Yeah, it says it was a slight reach. Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I should have gone and gotten Trubisky, pair him up with Allen
that's
Robinson.
A stack, dude. That's a stack of all stacks.
Stack I want to get in on, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go get Curtis Samuel.
And you know what? I didn't do that just so you can do that. I don't want to hear you won. Oh, you took
him from me. No. Curtis Samuel, followed by.
Take your time. I got to count. Take your time. 3.
I'm going to take, surprisingly, in the 13th round, very surprisingly, given the noise that's out there right now, Damien Harris.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to take someone. I'm going to reach for him. And we've kind of talked about this guy off air.
You take a Gio Bernard. You're going to do it. You're going to take.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is 2012.
Yeah.
No, actually, I am feeling someone that is making a lot of noise in training camp right now. That's Bryce Love.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and take Bryce Love.
Yeah, actually, we were involved in another draft recently, and with someone else, and we advised him, hey, you got a dart throw here near the end of the draft. Go ahead and grab Bryce Love right now. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Either you wasted a really late pick, or you possibly have a guy who's an RB2, RB1.
Right. You just don't know.
Yeah. So the noise coming out of there is pretty good about him right now.
Pretty good.
Rivera saying, hey, he's an every down back.
Yeah.
All right. And then you got Cobb in the 14th.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to go wide receiver here, I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to go wide receiver just to balance myself out. It's already blaring at me in my ear, right? All right, I'm going to do Paris Campbell. I could go with like an upside tight end, just be safe because I've got Hurst, but yeah.
I mean, you're still going to have something like that available anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
On the waiver wire.
Let's see what defenses are available. Wow, they're already down to the 9th. These guys really ran over those defenses. We're going to go with Harrison Butker as the 10th round or 10th week bye. Kansas City kicker. They're going to score a whole lot of points. We're going to take our defense. We're going to go and grab.
No, it's me.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're the very last.
I get the very last defense.
I'm going to go Justin Tucker, just kind of like you said. Defense has been kind of picked over just a little bit, or we can just wait, of course. And Denver Broncos is still available. I do like them. LA Rams, actually, they have a really good strength of schedule. It's just, I mean, they have Aaron Donald, and that's who they have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it just me, or are the kickers and the running backs the same color on this draft board?
Oh, it could be.
They are.
I've been looking at the draft board.
That's pretty obnoxious. That's kind of annoying. And I'm going to go down here and take Indianapolis. We've talked about this
That's pretty
between
much the
us
same
recently.
color.
That is, I think that's the same
Yeah.
color.
It's
like,
not quite. I think it's a
Yeah.
slightly different shade, but that's too close.
yeah, they're blue. I mean, there are other colors that they could have gone with.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I went with Indy. I got an A. What'd you get?
A-.
Oh,
We're back
yeah.
to back. You
Back to
got
back.
me this time.
Oh, yay. My starters
Yay.
are better this time than they were last time, but they're not better than yours.
Yeah.
I am the bench king. I'll tell you what, man. I am the bench king.
Make sure you emphasize bench.
Bench king. All right. So we'll just jump in here a little bit, check some of these things out.
Hey, my strongest position was tight end. That's a shocker.
Yeah, my strongest was running back. It should be. I did get to draft Christian McCaffrey, and then my number 2 was Aaron Jones. So I literally have 2019's running backs 1 and 2 in all
it's like
PPR
the opposite
formats.
of yesterday's episode where you went wide receiver.
And I still had an A-. That was wild. But my weakest position, obviously, is QB, according to them. But, dude's going to throw for 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
The
dude.
Yeah, the dude. So that's where we're at. Hey guys, that was a fun one. I like these 30-second things. I think that they're pretty crazy, these 30-second picks. We kind of know where we're going. We're not going to give you a whole lot of analysis. You can read the other picks for yourself. We were spending a lot of time doing that anyway. Get done pretty fast. So we are preparing to do a draft, not tomorrow, but in a couple days. That is going to be the super deep draft, guys. This is the COVID draft, the COVID deep draft, where you're in a league that decided, hey, let's pick 20, 22, something like that. Let's do 22 rounds. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 22-round draft. We're going to go standard scoring, probably 12 as well. We're going to get down there. We're going to get all deep in there, right?
Yep.
All right, guys. So we've done a couple drafts recently. I'm going to throw a few of them on the screen here. You can go ahead and click on them. The one from yesterday is really fast. I want to thank you again for being a fan of The Upside, and we're going to see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye.